P doing so much damage, but there's these Immortals here. They do incredible DPS to these Roaches, and the Roaches are just melting, but Johnny's supply is staying strong. Look, it's 184 still to 119 of max, but Johnny is going to back out just for a moment at least, but he did take out them Colossus. Now, he couldn't let them Colossus count build up. You know, he went in, sniped them off, and then he's retreated back. And you know, he's reset the count somewhat, so Max has to start all over again in terms of Colossus.
Yeah. And just because Max saw that airplay, he's putting cannons in his main base, mineral line, scared of maybe a Muta switch or so. But we see all the Corruptors still alive, and there's 2 Colossus on the way. So those Colossus will probably die really fast if he moves out. But it seems like Max is going to play it really defensive, which I agree with. He shouldn't be trying to move out. It's better to just defend now, since he is on 3 bases.
Yep, and he's trying to get a 5th, isn't he? So
yeah, and he's trying to get something to happen. He's trying to push in here. He got a lot of bank, and he's taking a fight now.
Yep, and he does take out them Colossus again. Like, you know, that really high Corruptor count is just not allowing Max to get any Colossus out. So he should probably just switch entirely into Archons or something right now. But looks like Johnny's just going to plow through here. Not too sure what Max can do to stop this. He's doing a decent job, but he's the Fungals, and everything's going to go down, but at least not right away. He's going to back off. But look, I mean, Johnny's on 5 base right now. Max has lost all of his Colossus, and now he's just throwing down a DT Shrine. Now, do you think these DTs are trying to do some harassment, or do you think he wants them for Archons?
Yeah, I'm thinking of if it's a desperation move that he feels that he's behind, then he hopes for some lucky harass. And we see JonnyRecco doesn't have any spores in his 4th and 5th base, so both harassment and Archons will be really good in this position. We see he doesn't have any splash at all because those Colossus Shields melt. Yep,
and but them cannons are doing so much damage, and they're really paying for themselves. But Johnny's doing a really good job of just keeping them Colossus counts down. A Great Spire is on the way for Johnny, so it momentarily will be getting Brewlords out. He can change them Corruptors, because actually he's still getting Colossus out. Look, and he's another 2 coming out with a 3rd on the way as well. And I mean, if you're playing this, do you think, okay, he just has too many Corruptors, I have to stop making Colossus and then go into High Templars or Archons or something, or do you just keep planning to make them?
Sometimes it's like, it's really hard. You kind of have to guess, because if you think your opponent is getting into the Brewlords, he will use a lot of Corruptors to the Brewlords, and then you want Colossus.
Yeah.
But if you think that he's gonna keep the Corruptors, you want to not make Colossus. So it's like trying to mind game them or have a really good scout. And we see DTs picking up those Infestors. He got 2 of them.
Okay, so he knows about them now, so he has time to react. While them DTs are getting across the map, 3 of them heading across the map right now, and do we see any detection at these bases?
The Spore Crawler is going up, and 2 Spines. We'll hope it be enough and in time. But there's 3 DTs. I don't think those will be in time, so the 3 DTs will just kill everything here if he's not getting an Overseer.
It's just
we see the hatch is about to go down now. And then there is no detection at the 5th base either. Nice transfuses, but it's not enough. And now we see no Spore Crawlers at the 5th, so now they are out of range of the Spore and can just rain chaos there.
Yeah, he has a few transfuses on this Queen, so he can keep it alive for a little bit, while that Spore Crawler does try to burrow it down, but he needs to get another transfusion off ASAP.
And it looks like there's a fight now. The Brewlords are engaging. Max went out, and he's getting fungal a lot.
Yeah, this is going to be a game.
Yeah, this is going to be hard for Max. He's backing up, which is pretty smart, going back to those cannons. He doesn't have a lot of anti-air.
He did get the hatchery in the bottom right, so that 5th and the 4th did go down, so that's a little win for Max right there. But this Brutal Army is going to be so hard to deal with. He is only starting to get Blink right now, and he's only getting his first Archon, so there's no anti-air except for these cannons. But either way, the Broodlords outrange the cannons, so this is going to be hard for Max to hold off. Johnny is pushing in to try and finish and close the deal here, but I'm not too sure what Max can do right now.
Yeah, it's a really hard position for Max. When we see big Ling run by into the main base, he's going to kill everything, I believe.
And there's a GG.
Really well played by both of them. JonnyRecco getting the up